Hello, my people. I might be looking rough right now, but y'all know my motto. Uh, don't miss the message getting wrapped up in the mess. Got a lot to do, just getting off work or whatever, but God put it on my heart to do another topic. This topic is on basically when I was at the store a while ago, I seen somebody that I knew. Actually, it was this girl that I knew through school. She was beautiful, still is, but she was even more beautiful back then. I think she let drugs swallow her over. But anyways, though, so dang on, I seen her old man, and he spoke to me or whatever. Well, actually, I spoke to him. So whenever I spoke to him or whatever, I ended up seeing her whenever I came out of the store, and she asked me for a ride. And of course, I don't mind helping my fellow people, especially when they're trying to better themselves and they in a messed up situation. So I gave her a ride, but as I was giving them a ride, I had thought about it. It's not been times where they was up a little bit upper than what they are, and I was in the down phase. They got their own tow truck company, and when my car need to be towed or something, I call them because I know them. It's good to know people that work in the towing business, different companies and stuff, because you're bound to go through things in life. So I had hit them up or whatever. They were still charging irate prices, even though they had prices set in stone. Being that they knew me, we done each other favors. The price ain't really go down. They knew that we was in dire need, and instead of them having their own company, which they have the discretion to do what they want to do and charge whatever they want to, do you think when we didn't come up with the money that they wanted, do you think that they did anything to lift a finger and help? They just said when we got off the phone, all right, then talk to you later. So people like that, sometimes they don't mean nothing by it. They just get caught up in the business ethnic way. Well, not even the business ethnic way. They just get caught up in the business, and they stop scratching people back, and they stop getting their back scratched. But what I was getting ready to say is they had their own towing company, and they didn't help me. And here it is, they done lost their tow truck. They lost their houses. Every time I see them, bruh, they in a situation, a bad situation. One of them just got out of jail. The kids get taken. Just all type of stuff. And you know what? Sometimes you could be going through all sorts of things in your life because you've done something to bring it on. And sometimes God's just trying to rattle you up and wake you up so he can get you where he wants you to be at. Or he trying to get you to learn something. So what my message in all this is it's crazy. When they had the opportunity to help me, even having their own business, they didn't. But even though my car ain't in the best shape, I'm not in the best shape, my time ain't in the best shape, I still was able to lift a finger, didn't ask them for no gas money, and they didn't offer. So you see the difference in the way you're treated sometimes. But you don't get discouraged by that. You keep going because that's where your blessings is coming in at. And that's what people not understanding. They like, well, how is she able to help when I was helping her at one time before? But it's because it's a revolving cycle. That's how life is. It's not one person stay up forever and the others stay down. It's we all, you know what I'm saying? It's like a seesaw basically until you finally get the secrets in life that you need to be able to withstand and abstain. But that don't mean that you're not going to go through trials and tribulations. It's how we choose to handle it after it's all said and done. And one more thing that I wanted to get off my heart. Now, this was an eye-opener for me, too. See, I done had people talk trash to me and act like I wasn't nothing. A lot of people. But whenever you God's child, those are things that's going to happen. You're gonna run across people like that. You're gonna be persecuted every angle that you could be persecuted in. But I thought that I wasn't doing too much, and I felt conviction by that. But my neighbor across the street, which happened to be a 70-something-year-old white woman, she asked me one day, she said, how are you able to afford 2 cars? How you got 2 cars? But how she didn't say it in a triggering way. She said, how'd you get 2 cars? Being a single mom. So that let me know there's something that I'm doing right, and God is fulfilling my plate in front of people, not even enemies necessarily, the ones that don't think you can make it. God is going to show that you can make it with or without them. So keep doing you as far as helping, because that's you. You're a helper. Subscribe to my channel, please.